I asked people to recommend me books they didn't like, and now I'm reading them. Book 36 of the Another Man's Trash Reading Challenge was Does It Hurt by H.D. Carlton. This is dark romance with suspense elements, and it's told in dual POV. The first is Sawyer, a young woman who ran from her past, stealing the lives of others as she goes, until she runs into Enzo. Brutal and brooding, Enzo is a mysterious Italian man who works with one of the most notorious predators of the deep sea, sharks. He is severe and unyielding, but Sawyer gets under his skin. And when she tries to steal from him, his retaliation winds them up shipwrecked on an island, having to take shelter in this old lighthouse with a caretaker that has seemingly dubious intentions. Sawyer and Enzo may hate each other. They also may not be able to keep their hands off of each other, but that is not the point. The point is, are they going to survive this or not? This ended up being an extremely apt sweatshirt for me to be wearing as I film this, because I read 108 pages of this today. Does anyone want to guess how far in the book that puts me? If you said 25%, you would be right. I am invoking Rule 5. I am done here. I swear to God, I went in with as open a mind as I could. Although my track record with H.D. Carlton means that I'm not surprised to find that I didn't like this. I will give the author this. The writing is consistent. The stylistic choices here are very similar to that of Haunting Adeline. It's exactly what I expected, but it's just not my cup of tea. Nor is the plot, which is extremely spice-forward. Don't get me wrong, I love spice. I prefer there be a little bit more depth. When it feels shallow like this, it just doesn't hit for me, you know? Also, I do need to address the elephant in the room, and by the elephant, I mean shark. As far as shark scenes go, and I don't know what this says about me, this was actually tamer than what I was expecting. I will say, though, the baseline level of here is like out of 100, a 90. So to be tamer than that, it's really not that hard. Although he was. It was a bizarre as fuck thing to read, for sure, but also breath play and sadomasochism were both in the trigger warnings, so I cannot say I wasn't warned. Not much else to say here, except this book is swimming with the fishies. I need help. Okay, book 37. Hooked by Emily McIntyre is going to be book 37. I was actually considering skipping it, but then I was looking through the Google form submissions, and someone said, Hooked by Emily McIntyre, why is it so smutty? Why is that all there is? I was sold on a Peter Pan retelling. Imagine my horror when I read this book. So, based on that alone, I am going to be reading it. It was recommended 12 times between the wheel and all the lists. It is on Kindle Unlimited, so I love that for me. Based on what you know about me and how I read, do you think I'm going to think that Hooked by Emily McIntyre is trash or treasure?